Hey guys, Team HW here, and I almost previewed it, and we have something special today. Well, there's one stadium, two stadiums, three stadiums. There's a bunch of bays. You know what this means? It's a tournament. But in this tournament, it is going to be the best of hypersphere combos that I can make out of all my parts. Really, there's gonna be like two parts to this. There's gonna be one part, and there's gonna be another part, just because there are other combos I could make. There's like several combos I can make that are actually good. We're just doing the first half that I discovered, or at least discovered newly, before we get to the other half. The other half will be a whole nother tournament. But today, we have our Beyblades right over here, and I'll introduce them one by one. Also, if you're wondering what happened to the Burst Adventures daily uploads, the last upload, it was a disaster. Yeah, it kind of broke my LR string launcher. My LR string launcher is pretty much broke at the moment, even though I fixed the spring and everything. It just won't go back together with the prongs. And the recording was just a disaster. Didn't want to go how I wanted it to for the battle against Murray and Aegis. Which we're switching up the stadium, because I was going to hold it in the Extreme Challenger, but I'm putting it back into the Cross Collision. So, yeah, that's what happened to the daily uploads. We're going to try it again, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll see what happens. But now let's get to the bay. So our first bay is Union Achilles. Let me just put this again. To expand and Needle S. Now, as you know, Achilles has speed and power mode. Speed mode, I don't really like the way Hosmo modded it, because now it's just this whole gap. And it kind of makes Achilles more easier to burst than in power mode. I mean, still this thing has good burst resistance, even though Achilles' slopes aren't that good. Which, yeah, that's kind of the weakness on this bay. The slopes aren't that good, so if you get good enough hits, you could probably burst this thing. But this thing has major stamina for being a Needle S, which I think it's because of the expand frame. It really helps with stamina a bit, even if it's knocked around. But yeah, using speed mode is kind of risky, because it just makes it more able to burst than in power mode. And for Needle S, it has like 3 modes. Well, 4 modes on it, because it kind of acts like Dimension in one of the landings. Like, literally, it'll act like Dimension. It'll be like Stamina-like, then it'll go forward, and then Stamina-like, then it'll keep on going. Like, one of Dimension's modes. It has the iconic Defense mode, Reboot Attack mode, and Speed... I think it was like Speed Attack mode or something like that. But yes, that is Union. Our next bay is Erased Fafnir. Zero Glaive. Absorb Slingshot. Now, this bay, it is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good against lefts and rights, just because the only way to burst it, it's like not that fair of a chance, but if you do end up hitting it, it's just gonna end up dying. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You need to hit here in order to burst Fafnir. The rest of these, they just defend off attacks pretty well. You hit here, pretty much Fafnir's done. Like, I'm gonna press here, bam, Fafnir bursted. That's the weakness on this bay. It's like 5 tiny little contact points. Doesn't matter what type of spin you are. You hit there, Fafnir's done. You won the battle. There is no saving this bay, unless it doesn't burst immediately, but still. It would probably die. Yeah, this thing survives against both lefts and rights, pretty much. But, yes, that is Erased Fafnir. Let me just get him back assembled. And that is Erased Fafnir. Next up, we have Monster Voltriac. Yeah, Monster Voltriac. Also, this thing is a freaking monster to burst. The slopes on this thing, they really messed with us with this Voltriac. If you remember Sword Voltriac from, like, any unboxer, you know that the thing bursts within 1 hit. This thing, it is tight as Zootron, but even tight, like a little bit tighter than that. Like if you ever got Galaxy Zutron from the store, you'll know how tight that thing is. This thing is like 1% tighter than that. But yeah, the combo is Monster Ball Trek, Outer, Excel, Slingshot, which 3 of these bays utilize Outer. 3 of them. But yeah, basically the thing with this bay is like the only way you can really defeat this bay is like if you knock it off balance. This thing has monster attack. Like this thing hits hard. Like the monster base is actually pretty good. Hasbro did a good job on this base. See these little bumps? Those things hit hard. These things hit hard. These things, these blades also hit hard. Like everything hits hard. All I need is like a good chip like Voltriac. Yeah. Plus with me really getting into the meta with Excel Slingshot, where it gets to the point where it's acting like a very aggressive attack driver, you can get on some really harsh attacks. So that is Monster Vulture. Next up is Zone Balkesh Outer Fusion Slingshot, the one that came from Rooter. Which the reason why I'll specify is because both fusions act differently. Oh, now Rooter's fusion, it acts more attack like. It goes around and attacks and attacks and attacks. Yeah, let me take this thing apart. Yeah, you can see Balkesh. Balkesh has actually good slopes. It has a little slope catch where like the slopes get tighter before a certain point. So let me just take Balkesh out. Now they did zone pretty good. It actually works just like Zwei. Nothing really to complain on Balkesh though. Like just look at this thing. It is mad. This is one of my what is this? My second outer? I'm not sure the numbering, but yeah, this fusion slingshot it acts more attackative, and this one's the one from Rooter R4 from the Fafnir 2-pack. Now this thing has a very big weakness. It has the same weakness as Sword Achilles. It hits too hard and it ends up bursting. Literally, this thing will hit hard and it'll go bursting in a matter of seconds from the hits. It just takes too much damage from hitting too hard. But this thing is a good hitter and a good upper attack and a good scratcher as well. So, that is Zone Balkesh. Next, we have Monster Devilos 7 Loop Slingshot. Oh. Now, as I said before, Monster is pretty good. Right Spin Devilos chip is actually the same as the left one for slope-wise at least. It's actually pretty good for slopes. Now, we have 7. Pretty much 7. Loop. Now, this thing came out in Murigna and the Murigna M4 2-pack. This thing will not let you call it a day. Like, if you knock this thing off balance, well, you can't knock this thing off balance because it'll either just not be knocked off balance or drift back on balance. You can't pocket this thing out because it'll jump out, because Murigna actually did that twice. Actually jumped out of the pocket. He's like, no, I'm not going to call it a day. I'm going to let you call it a day. Yeah, with this driver, you can't really call it a day with a bay. But, yeah, I don't think there's not really much of a weakness with this bay. So, that is Monster Devilos. Next up, we have Viper Devilos 8- Atomic. Now, as you can see, I updated the combo because... well, I realized that you could do better with the stamina by just putting 8-. Also, my 8- is actually 0 stars, but it's supposed to be 4 stars, but there's nothing that says stars, so fun fact about my 8-. But yeah, Viper Devilos Viper, the best base, left base in the game, at least against both right spins and left spins. You just need to ditch Hydrax, because just ditch Hydrax. That's all you gotta do. It's actually pretty good for this defense base. 8-, it's normal 8-. Atomic, it's the one from Wyvron. It has somewhat of a good spring, not really that much of a good spring. Devilos' slopes really save it. Only real weakness this thing has is just like against lefts, you have a better chance of bursting this guy, and you can't spin steal, so if you launch bad, he's basically done for. So yeah, that is Viper. And last but not least, it is Glyph Ogre Outer Fusion Slingshot, the one from Major Seal, or your Dragon Y4. So, Ogre slopes. This would have been Glyph Pegasus, but Ogre has better slopes than Pegasus. Outer, yes, I have 3 whole outers. I have 3 sevens. I think 3 4s as well. I have a collection over here with repeat discs, but it's actually pretty good. And this is Fusion from Yggdrasil or your Dragon. This one acts more stamina-like. And this thing gives the Bay, like, infinite stamina. This thing has more spins than most of the Bays I face it against. It will literally have... You can literally knock it into the rails and let it scrape. It still has infinite spin. It's like the genesis of the Bay meta so far. Just as infinite spin. Now, some of these Bays have actually figured out how to beat this guy, which, really, if you just keep hitting it over and over, I'm sure it'll, like, lose balance and whatnot. Plus, it's Fusion, so all you gotta do is just not let it grip the stadium, which what I mean by grip the stadium is when Fusion stops. That's when it grips the stadium. Because then it'll be even harder to move because it could probably move while you're hitting it. If it's not grip to the stadium, you could probably get your ring out spin, whatever. But yeah, that is Glyph. Oh, so now that we've gotten the base, now we can get to our tournament. So we will be starting in the normal Slingshot base stadium. Then we will be going to the Cross Collision base stadium. And then we will move to the Extreme Challenger, which we will do like a winner style, which will go like 3 points. But the Bay that wins gets to the end of which stadium claims that stadium as their home turf. And there's 3 stadiums, only 3 Bays can win. And if there's a repeat, we'll have to pretty much do pretty sure yeah, for this, what I'll do is I'll have the first Bay that lost go up against the Bay that pretty much repeated. And if the Bay that lost before wins, that Bay gets to claim their stadium as their home turf. Then at the end, the 3 remaining Bays will go at it in randomly chosen turf. And whoever wins that one gets the win. So let's get to these battles. So for the sake of time, these will only go to 2 points. So the first match will be Erase Fafnir versus Union Achilles. So let me just get the base on real quick. We have 3, 2, 1, that. And scraping. Yay! Oh! Achilles is getting good hits. Fafnir is trying to hold on. Ooh! Achilles hits Fafnir up, but who will win? I'm pretty sure we all know the answer to that question. Yep, and that's Achilles by outspin. So Achilles gains 1 point. 3, 2, 1, and oh my! Oh! Holy, that first hit though. That first hit, I swear to gosh, that was a very violent hit from Achilles. But Achilles is the winner. So Achilles is now safe. Next we have Monster Vault Trick versus Zone Bulkish. Who will ring out who? You never know. Oh, well, looks like Bulkish gripped the stadium. And Voltrek is just trying and trying and trying to get Bulkish out of there, but I don't think he'll work. You'll probably get outspin, but... Yep, okay, that's Voltrek with the outspin. 3, 2, 1, left. Oh! Oh! What was that? I had a feeling that Bulkish was just gonna win because Voltrek was close to pocketing itself and literally just dying. I'm gonna call that a tie just because Voltrek ran out of stamina just as Bulkish bursted. But oh my gosh, was that close. 3, 2, 1, Oh! Oh, he came back. He came back. He came back. I thought that was going to be it. Okay, Balkesh, just spin steal and you'll be fine. Oh, you can't do that. Okay. Balkesh has been eliminated. So, Voltrek is safe. Okay, so we have Bottom of the Deviloses, Viper Devilos versus Monster Devilos. Which both of these bays can basically drift back if they ever get a good hit. Like they're doing right now. Monster is really trying to defeat Viper. But will he prevail? Oh, he just did a roller drift right there. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Oh, and that is a Viper Devilo. 3, 2, 1, that's it. Whoa! Yep, that was an example of what happened with Merg that jumped on out of the pocket. I didn't mean to do that. But now you got a glimpse of what happened with Merg that just freaking jumped out of the pocket. Like, nope, I'm not done yet. And these launches. Launching with the Viper base is so hard. It's hard sometimes. You can't launch it with the slingshot launches. Sometimes it messes up with the hypersphere launches as well. There we go. Okay. Oh! Viper really trying to knock Monster off balance, but will it work? Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it? And that is Viper again. So Viper is safe and will be facing Ogre. Alrighty. Yep, Ogre got to the stadium. Now he's showing off his infinite stamina. Because Viper's been hitting this guy pretty hard, and he doesn't run out of stamina just yet. Like, he's still spinning like he has infinite stamina. And that's going to be a lot of stamina that Viper's going to need to steal. Oh, and that's Viper again. Nice. Go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh. Ogre's trying to counterattack. Like, really, he's trying to counterattack. Yeah, he's countering off Viper. He's like, no, you're not going to take my spin. Oh, and that's a burst. Viper takes the win. Okay, next battle is going to be Union Achilles versus Monster Valkyrie. Oh, my, oh! Holy, Achilles was on a roll with that, but he wasn't. He was all I thought that would have been a knockout to Voltrek, but no. Voltrek came back. That just shows how much Monster is a good base, no matter how hard he hit. So Voltrek is safe. He may actually claim this if he knocks out Viper. 3, 2, 1, and oh, that's a ring out immediately. Okay. Oh, nice. 3, 2, 1, oh! Devilos returns the favor. Alright, who will take this stadium as their turf? Uh-oh. Failed launch. Alrighty, 3, 2, 1, and will Voltrek assert his dominance, or will Viper prove him wrong? I think it's going to be Viper. Because Voltrek lost all that attack speed. He lost all of that attack speed. He could have saved it. But maybe he'll get lucky next time. You never know. Or maybe he'll get lucky right now and win. Nope, and that's Viper. And that is Viper. So Viper claims the regular Slingshot Stadium turf. Now we are in the Cross Collision Stadium, where things could get a little bit more wild, you know? So I'm putting the base together right now. That bursted at least. And our first match will be Monster Voltric versus Erase Fafnir. So let's see who wins. Oh, of course it fell off. And the frame fell off. Nice. A double fall off. Nice. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's rip. And rip. Fafnir might win this one, you never know. He actually might win this one. Yup, and that's Erase Fafnir. 3, 2, 1, rip. And rip. Ooh, he flung off Voltric. I don't think Voltric appreciated that too much. Looks like Fafnir is running on a stamina faster than Voltric is, huh? Who's gonna win? Oh, and that's Fafnir again. Okay, Fafnir takes the win. He is safe. Next battle is going to be Union Achilles versus Zoneball Cash. Oh, well, that was quick. Okay, Union takes the win. Alright, here's the next battle. It's Glyph Ogre versus Monster Devilos. Airs are not combining. Oh! Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it? Okay, Devilos is drifting. He's trying to make some time. Yup, and Devilos takes the win. So now it is in the little finale that we got here. Alright, here we go. Now it's Erase Fafnir versus Viper Devilos. I didn't know I did that. Oh! Fighted off the attack using the frame. Nice. That's always what I wanted you to do, Fafnir. No, Fafnir is already out of stamina. That probably didn't last like 1 second and Fafnir is already dead. Well, that's Viper Devilos for the 3, 2, 1, let's rip. And oh, nice attacks on Devilos. I'm actually not going to do anything this time because I'm going to be sure it's Fafnir. But anyways, I think Devilos could just get out. Oh, well, he didn't. Okay, so that's now 1-1 with Fafnir and Devilos. 3, 2, 1, let's rip. And ooh, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be Devilos. Unless some miracle happens. Nope, it's Devilos. 3, 2, 1, let's rip. And whoa, big hit from Union. And now he's just defending. Oh no, he's acting like Dimension now. Okay, who's gonna win? Oh, and that is Devilos. Nice. Alrighty. Now we got Devilos versus Devilos again. Wonder who's gonna win this one. Now for this Viper, Voltric's right there waiting for some revenge on the corner, so Voltric could get the win. Even if he loses, I'm just gonna give it to him because Viper can't just be claiming the meta. That's kind of showing you how good the Viper base is. It's like pretty good at spin stealing against other base, so he could easily win. And that was Viper, just barely. 3, 2, 1 with it. Rip on the slow launch and rip. And it's Viper. Alright, Viper versus Voltrek rematch. Which one is it? Alright, Voltrek Monster Slash. Oh, nice one. I think Voltrek is a little mad at you, Viper. Oh, but then Viper's just gonna spin steal in the end, isn't he? He's gonna spin steal in the end, isn't he? Yep. Alright, we'll do another round. Here we go. Alright, Voltrek. End him. Whoa. Oh! Another good hit from Voltrek. Voltrek is not giving Devilos a break, but I have a feeling that Devilos is the spin steal. Oh! Wait, no. Okay, so all Voltrek has to do is have more stamina than Atomic. Which, yeah, it's kinda rare, but we have to see. We'll have to see. Because, yeah, I'm gonna count this as a stamina match. I am gonna count this as a stamina match. Come on, Voltrek! Pull Hyperion and outspin Atomic! Yeah, I said the pull Hyperion because, Hyperion somehow outspun Mirage when he spun stole from Achilles. Now, pull Hyperion and outspin Atomic, please. Voltrek, please. Oh! He actually did. Yeah. Oh my god, he actually did it. Oh, somebody better timestamp that. Oh, boy, I probably can't because the comments are turned off by kids. But, oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Voltrek actually did that. He outspun freaking Atomic. What a mad lad. Alright, so Voltrek claimed the cross collision, and Viper claims the regular slingshot. But let's see who will claim the extreme challenger. I wonder who will do it. First up, it is Union versus. Actually, let's do Union versus Devilos, because the next battle is going to be amazing. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Did you see that? Did you see what just happened? Did you see what just happened? You saw that, right? Yes. You saw it with your own eyes. Regular drivers can travel on the brink. It's not just hypersphere exclusive. Hopefully that was caught on camera. I mean, it probably was, probably wasn't. I'm not too sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure Achilles is going to lose this. I mean, unless you pull a Hyperion and outspin Loop with that much stamina left. Yeah, okay. Devilos 2. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's. Oh, that was a bad launch on Achilles. Hold on. That was a bad launch on Achilles. 3, 2, 1, let's. Whoa, and there goes Achilles, went up onto the top. Now it looks like we're going to have ourselves another stamina battle. Yeah, this video is going to be pretty long. Pretty sure uploading it is going to be a nightmare. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Achilles is just going to lose this because his stamina's pretty not looking so good. Yep, Achilles lost, so Devilos is safe, and he'll be going up against Erase Fafnir next. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's rip. And rip. Alright, who's gonna upcut who? Because off camera, this battle was epic. Yeah, but Fafnir's pulling a wizard and is using his frame to spin steel better. And it's just gonna... Yep, he won. He won. Okay, Fafnir wins. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's rip. And let the magic begin. Oh, we didn't get any crazy uppercuts. No, that's alright. I mean, at least Fafnir makes it. I mean, unless he doesn't. Yep, he's using his frame. He's using the frame. He's using Glaive Drain. And that is a tie. That is a tie. One more round. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Devilos is really trying to mess up Fafnir. Fafnir's just spin stealing and defending. And is using his free spinning driver plate to his advantage. And he wins. Fafnir won that. Fafnir is safe. We're doing Voltric versus Viper again, because now Voltric gets to really get his revenge. By slashing on. Yup. Just like that, everybody. Just like that. Oh, what? I am speechless. Voltric actually No! No! Alright, Viper wins. Next battle. One more thing to know. Viper was literally a centimeter close from bursting. How? Alright, so for our 4 remaining bays, we have Battle of the Fusions, Monster Ogre versus Viper Puppy. His own ball. I was mixing up the bases for 1 second. Yeah, you see that? Ogre is literally acting like it has infinite stamina. And there we go, it wins by default. 3, 2, 1, rip. And rip. Uh-oh, that is bad news for Volcash. That is real bad news for Volcash, because now Volcash... It's just... You know, I'm not gonna make you guys wait any longer. We're gonna do this. We're gonna stop the battle. We're gonna stop the battle. We're gonna do this. Because this is like 33 minutes, I swear to God. I'm not gonna make you guys wait any longer. You need to. And, oh, wow, okay. Ogre felt the need to end it off there. Okay. So Ogre is safe. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and okay, Race versus Viper. Who's gonna win? Oh! You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Well, now it's gonna be Viper versus Ogre. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, What? Bruh. Viper literally took... Okay, Ogre owns this stadium because Viper cannot own 2. So the finalists are Voltric, Viper, and Ogre. We're gonna have a full-on 3-on-3 in each stadium. 3, 2, 1, rip. Whoa! Okay, Viper went out. Viper went out. Voltric is making a move against the Ogre, but will it prevail? I don't think it will because infinite stamina. Oh, did? Okay, he's the winner of this stadium. Nice. Now, if Voltric wins 2 more times, or at least another time, he'll win. 3, 2, 1, that. Rip. Oh, well. Wow. Voltric is really trying to take Viper out of the game. But Viper and Ogre are fighting back. They are not letting up. They're teaming up. They're teaming up. Oh, no! And Viper wins. Viper wins. Okay, so now it's just 1 more point to see who wins. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's rip. Whoa! Whoa! A burst! Oh! That is pure luck. The gods have blessed Voltrek with extra stamina. Voltrek is the ultimate champion. Monster Voltrek is the ultimate champion. Yeah, Devilos is literally destroying everybody. It just proves out. It's literally my proof of how good the Viper base is. But Voltrek won in the end, even though he got bursted to Devilos. Viper Devilos. But I'm not gonna take any more of your time. Bye, guys. This video was a monster to create because now I'm gonna have to edit this. So, bye.